system. We don't learn basic math, but 178 on the rating. We see the odds right there, and it is dead even again. Pretty much 1.85 on there and 1.8 on the other side. And let's go. It all comes down to this CIS versus CIS. No matter what, if you're a fan of that Dota, it is. And there it is. Yes, we're mixing it up finally. Well, I guess last time we did as well. They sent multiple heroes bottom.
Oh, I want them to. I always love the 5-man smoke into the triangle. Yeah. You know, and take that high ground.
The problem was, didn't they get scouted out when MSS scouted them out? So maybe they're a little scared to just run up there because
they see them. They see them.
See them? Arrow.
Oh, nice under the tower. So he is going to get retaliated, but he's taking a lot of damage. He will get shielded out. There's going to be an ogre stun, and he has to be careful. He might get chased down as well.
Well, what did
the body block. Nicely done. Oh my goodness.
Surround.
And they will get him.
See, that was the world's worst surround. Come on, guys, just stop moving.
He just runs.
And Centaur's still stuck. Like, he can't go anywhere.
He can't TB, and they know that. Yeah, they 100% know that.
Oh,
okay,
they're back here.
He had to either use a lot of tangos to burrow further to the right.
Go.
Just one tango
he's
from
sitting
the left.
right here.
Hello.
Hi there.
All right,
they don't have an arrow.
Tango one. Oh, that's not good.
They do not have an arrow to come. Oh, now they do. This is going to be a 3 for 0. Holy smokes.
All right, but and they got
two bounty runes.
2 bounty runes, 3 kills. They read all these early moves from the Radiant side.
Show me that net worth graph.
I thought you were going to say, show me the Betway odds.
Show me the Betway odds.
I mean, that's almost a 1,000 gold lead.
All right, well, they are in favor of HR.
Man. This is
that is when you're DM. Yeah. Literally, your only job is just not to go for the bounty runes. You watch your team get 3 kills, 2 bounties. They're like, sick.
3 guys, though.
Oh, they're going to dominate this top lane. They're
doesn't have a TP right now.
He didn't get it, and now that's going to be another kill on the Centaur.
Out here.
Man, he's going to do the same walk from the fountain right now.
Dead? I think Bignum, he's just going to get right click by these range heroes. Might not be dead. Let's see. Doesn't quite, but continued harass.
Still took a lot of damage there.
God, HellRaisers. What a, well, we talked about, is it going to be a slow game, a fast start? HellRaisers, they said, screw it. We're just going balls to the walls.
All right, fine. I thought for a moment Slayer was going to stick around for round 3.
Those wings came out for a second. You're like, is that the arrow?
This guy's out of control.
And the pull from the Disruptor right now, they feel good in the top lane.
Oh. And the OD obviously gets a ton of gold. They get the bounties. He was involved in that first kill as well. This is going to be tough. And you always, as you said, you always have to worry about put under into arrow. Obviously not here yet, but soon.
Level 4, I guess. They need the orb to kill this Tiny.
Slayer's been off map a lot.
PL on the other side has a free farm right now, I guess.
That is true. So even though that top lane went horrible, this Abba. Right click, gets the shield off, gets the stick, one more hit.
Great patience. Slayer was there for so long. Since that TP down.
This is going wrong.
This is going real wrong right now. As you said, the PL does have some CS on his side, but this Ogre eventually just gonna right click him, I feel.
It's like one of the best things they did to plan this all out is they have an offlaner that can't really be pressured by the Phantom Lancer. And most solo offlaners, they get Phantom Rush down, and it's so annoying.
But
Ogre has this high armor, so he doesn't care about the extra agility.
Yeah, this is where he's giving so much space to the Marauders. Just help win top. Like,
pinging right now.
Yeah, get ready.
She's not dying. She has like 1k life.
I think he has a ward, right? Yeah, he has a ward. Classic
That's a good ward.
Shrine. Yeah.
Everyone in my team spam. They have Miranda, put this word, please.
You know what's so obnoxious is that, like, he's not punished for, you know, like, this ward play and stuff. Like, even though they know he's there, what if he just farms that hard camp right now?
Or what if he just does this?
And he just, like, plays behind this this Tiny the entire time. Tiny has to play like he's right there behind the tower, but he could be farming right now, you know?
And you see it. She's not approaching the creeps right now. She's waiting on the back. Right now, OD has a free farm.
Yeah. 13-6, currently against the 9-2 of Tiny. There's going to be a lift, and there's going to be a stomp. Can they maybe bring it down? No, they're going to turn it on this Rubik possibly. Miposhka, he's all in. One more right click, and another. barely makes it. And there we go. They finally get a return kill. It is just on the 5, but you got on the board.
I mean, you
got on the board.
You gave Disruptor a little bit of an edge in lane, but it's still Disruptor.
Yeah, she's the ping now, and Rubik is
She's
almost
doing
dead.
360s on the ward as the Mirana. I feel like she knows. She's just spinning in circles, killing some creeps. But that allows Tiny to feel safe after the Astral.
Well, just right clicking some creeps there. And now the game will slow down a little bit more. That quick 3-0 up there into the, let's farm P. Now the top farmed in the game, 18-6.
Maposhka, it's got level 2 retaliate, honey. And that's
You're not doing much.
He wants you to attack him.
Rocket will hit. And he's taking a decent amount of damage here, Cap. But not enough.
He's gonna wait out though.
I mean, it's one of those things in Centaur, like when I get right-clicked to death, like I don't really care. I come back with 13 stacks of retaliate, and then I just dominate the next creep wave. I get every last hit, every deny.
All right.
17-4 for the Centaur, so.
Meanwhile, this Ogre had been pretty much solo. As we've seen, Miranda's been jungling, been middle. Hasn't really been in any lane.
Yeah, now just prepping for the 5-minute runes.
Already has a haste rune bottled up as well. And
Each other's dead. Oh, not center.
Yeah, might be. There's going to be the rocket. Yeah, this is going to be a kill. Nicely done there by Maposhka and V-Tune.
This ogre doesn't care about it. It's just blood.
Boy, Ogre. Good play by Ben.
Yep, just going to go and steal their rune instead.
Two runes for each team.
Oh yeah,
Saves it for the bottle.
Look at his wings.
We're just soaring. Woo! I still think if you don't have the bunny mount of Mirana, you shouldn't be allowed to play the hero. That's how I feel.
Bunny mount
It's
really
a chill
expensive?
It's only no, it's $999 and now. It's the first time it's been under 1,000 in a while.
Oh, Grant quits Walmart. All of a sudden, he's like, you shouldn't be able to play certain heroes unless you spend $1,000 cosmetics.
Oops, I hit the catapult.
You changed, Grant. I miss the old Grant.
I'm not gonna play it.
I miss Walmart, Grant.
Why are you calling me out, dog?
Dude, this guy doesn't even get Dota Plus, all right?
I don't. Yeah,
You think he's in a Mirana mount?
Dude, that's the best. It's always like when I was casting a TI2, I was the observer, and they're like, make sure to show the odds on Dota, and I'm like, I don't have it, and they're just like, what? What? Oh, sorry, sorry.
That was an awkward conversation.
It very much was.
Did they buy it for you, by the way?
No, I think they offered.
They
I'm like,
offered.
nah. That's just one more F button to click. I'm good. And so, 1,000 gold lead for HellRaisers right now, and continued harassing. Guess who's here? It's the Mirana. We do have a lift. I don't think you even throw this arrow out. No reason to waste mana. Has a regen, I guess. Maybe there is. Gonna wait.
It's gonna stay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Creeping.
They have that ward on Dire right there, so they see everything. Oop, chicken.
I'm,
Arrow. Ooh. Nice job. Just avoid it. Get out of there.
OD has a free farm right now in the mid lane.
Yeah.
He has a lot of denies. He feels good.
and the support Ben feels pretty bad right now because he can't zone out this Ogre. He also doesn't feel good about aggro tri-laning, so HellRaisers are abusing that a bit.
Oh, and both his camps are messed up too. Looks like he's gonna get the stack at least. Oh no, Ogre's body blocking.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, nice.
Not even that. He's like, I'll take that.
Okay,
that
straight
gold.
Midas.
Yeah.
Straight
Hell
Midas.
yeah. Let's go.
Oh.
Hey, at least he's getting the boots. We had a couple no boot Ogre Midases.
Oh yeah, that's disgusting.
Oh, the range creep. He gets it.
Use your bloodlust advantage with boots, man.
A lot. There's gonna be a stun. Arrow will fly out. We'll see if they can get this kill. I don't think so.
Even if you don't get a kill, like you just took what 80% of his HP.
Yeah.
Force him to do something here. Use the salve. Keep. It's such low commitment to do that. It's a fire blast into arrow. Do it again.
2K lead for HellRaisers. And if you're an OD in this game, you know you're telling your team like, I got this one. Like I am
definitely
owning it.
Is he getting back to stack Ancients and arrow? Oh, never mind. He can't stack
Straight to the
Ancients
veil
anyway.
after threads.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna
Feels
get it.
good.
Look at this. Look at
Stacks
Slayer.
also.
What an efficient gamer. Oh, beautiful.
I mean, the tail was still in the box, but that's fine, whatever. And there's the treads, and you said going veil after.
Efficiency.
There we go. Just farm it up. Give me items. Give me farm.
Dire's bottom
We haven't even
tower
talked
is
about
under
this Gyro
attack.
that much. He's just been sitting up here getting kills, getting farms. Second most farmed in the game, only behind his own middle.
And he's active right now. He has threads, 2 wraith bands, and the stick.
Yeah, Centaur never feels safe up here. He knows he's just gonna get right-click down. That's why it's just the Rubik up
And
here
Rubik's dead right now.
Yeah, he is definitely dead. Whoa, the lift. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
Slowly, who's gonna will Maposhka steal it? That's the question.
Almost.
No, almost, yeah.
That's pretty close.
178 needs to do something. This time is offline all this time. What is he doing? He needs to do something.
He's walking to base.
He's all alone versus OD and Miranda behind him, and they expect him to
Radiant's
do
middle tower is
some
under
stuff.
attack.
So
Yeah, they're like, man, I hope you're doing well in mid lane because we're gonna need you to win the side lanes. He's like looking at his CS. He's like,
what are you doing?
I'll try. He's sweating right now.
I mean, even his tower, did you see that? It's at 50% HP middle.
versus OD.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. No. Don't do it.
Oh, Zyra is there.
Oh, he throws the ulti. There's going to be the arrow.
Holy shit.
Oh, my.
He gets out.
He got clipped. He got clipped.
Yeah, he's on the cliff.
Sure, we'll have to get away. 20 seconds till the bounty runes. We might see a fight. Let's see if is there any TPs coming out. Looks like it will be the tiny rune
Tiny,
top.
yeah, he's rotating top.
Yep. You got to get both these if you're going to rotate up here.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the Gyro just had to TP out.
Oh, and he did use his ulti. We
Yeah,
saw
no
so.
gyro. Go for it.
That's a good
I like
fight.
Maposhka's up front. He's like, I'll tank this death.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Get a time out? No, they're going to pick it up. They're not even getting the kill.
late.
What?
Everything's going wrong.
What happened to like the toss centaur combo?
And they didn't get bottom
We need
either.
something out of that.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
In the meantime, OD, Zastaf taking pre-farming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. He tried to get the other bounty and he didn't get the haste through though, so he's just going to be running around, flapping those wings.
Stealing the hell bear on his way out.
See you later. Ooh, the lift, but he's hasted. He's hasted. Dude, this
Flap
is just,
those wings.
this just feels like a straight up, just, I don't want to say outplay, it's just outplay at this point. They're losing all 3 lanes. Even though the PL is 3rd on the net worth, the Ogre's 4th and has a Midas. Oh, can we get to the Ogre? Did he use it yet? Get ready.
Siege wagon and range creep.
My God.
Everything's going perfect for the dive.
4K lead at 10 minutes in. And what can you do? The problem is, like, how do you make rotating? The Tiny doesn't have a blink. It's still a long ways away. It feels like you're just outwarded everywhere.
The 10 minutes is not that scary for like the Radiant supports either, like the tomes and everything. I feel like the Disruptor's the spookier one, having his. Yeah. That's where this hero gets a real nice.
Yeah.
And like they're winning, right? Disruptor when you're winning?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Fabulous hero.
Exactly.
Are all about it.
And the Rubik, he tried to steal it, but you really can't. Versus a good OD, you will never get that Astral.
It's still fine. Early. You get some mana, you spam some spells.
Just get it out. This Centaur does have a Vanguard, so a
And the
little bit
smoke.
tanky.
Alright.
They're going down to that off lane, as you see a lot of carries do. That will be an Abba. He's level 6. Just gonna run him down, probably.
Good for them. Abba don't tank the gank. PL will live. He will DP top probably. Yeah.
Poshka took the time to play.
Oh my God.
Dude, I would have
very close.
I would have called the game right there. That arrow. I'll go, Spartan, get upstairs. Go in the room. You tell him.
I am the admin.
Sorry, guys. It's over. Bye.
Oh my
Poshka,
what a rotation.
Great combo.
And that'll just be right clicks down. Needs one more. Oh, Maposhka gets it with the Thunder.
It's a top.
And now they'll get the bottom tower.
It's not a Naga, but it's OD.
Yeah.
So tier 1 for tier 1 in those safe lanes, or the off lanes, I should say.
Alright, that's good for PL, at least.
He's
That's
getting
something.
gold. He moved up to 2nd place. He just passed the Gyro.
That's good.
And
But this Tiny,
he's set.
this Tiny, where is she?
He is depressed.
He's in the mid lane.
Yeah, he's in the mid. He's 5th in net worth. The Centaurs actually just passed him on net worth. Oh,
Oh
passed
man,
him back.
this Veil is spooky.
He has a lot of
OD is
damage.
just farming stack after stack.
You talked about it.
And right
Trent.
now he has a bloodlust.
God.
He feels good.
Man.
He has a full 4 staff very shortly.
I mean,
gonna-
this hero making it to the end of the draft is just a sin. Like, I thought they were going to take him in the 2nd phase for either team, and then he just makes it through. Rough. What was their last ban instead? Timber. They banned the Timber instead of the OD. I mean, I guess it could be equally as bad at this point if it was a Timber, to be fair.
Well, Going for that
At least Timber
Vanguard.
doesn't set up for arrow. He just lives between your tier 1 and your tier 2, to be fair.
This is Rubik trying to find plays to farm. We saw middle get ganked. Now bottom, he's sitting there trying to be as greedy as he can. But you got to be careful. This gyro might be able to just solo kill you.
So if
It's not
you're
bad enough to.
I don't know what he's really
He's
been
been
doing
chilling
this
out
game.
in that enemy jungle for a while. I'm just not sure. Is he right-clicking that camp or?
He's just chilling, my
Putting
friend.
some wards down.
Whoa, Centaur ulti. It looks like it's for bottom. V2 was already trying to run away, but there will be a stun.
really big.
Drum.
Oh, man.
And now he has to TP immediately middle. Oh! Someone. The Radiant.
worse and worse. Somebody give 178 a break already.
Oh man, from the missed arrow earlier, just like everything. That was their break, I guess, right? That kind of evens it out.
We're going to see the OD just continue to farm. He has no reason not to. He has the full 4-step. Looks like it's in his stash.
Straight to the VGB.
Yeah, that's a max.
Uh-oh, and that
I'm back.
it should be a kill, even though he has...
OD into a Batten.
Radiant's bottom tower
9.
is under
Yeah.
attack.
Please.
Boom.
Give me a lot of intelligence.
Oh yeah, please shield.
Take
Go
your
ahead.
Borrowed time.
Even stop the hit.
Takes can't do anything. And well, we do have a defusal on the PL now. Obviously, you're still super squishy. You want like 1 or 2 more items, but this is just, there's not much for the Radiant to do now. They're just so far behind in items. You say, well, they need to make plays. It's tough when you're just full items down. But they need to make plays. Yeah, my bad, Trent. They do.
And now the bounties.
Here we go.
At least they will get 2 bounties.
They will this time, yeah. Last time we saw they tried and they just kind of were like 2
And
seconds
the
late.
smoke.
Here we go.
At least do
Okay.
something right now.
Big.
Sandwich him.
In the shrine.
Catch
It is
that
OD.
See this OD. But he has a 4-stuff. And right now she's leaving.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get out of the avalanche.
Instantly full mana.
And now they have to back out because they saw that the Mirana did ult. They don't know where this dire team is. Well, the Ogre's
If
farming,
anything,
but-
OD might catch somebody here and they can TP in. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where is he?
Whoa. Well, little whiff on... Whoa,
Okay.
a big whiff on the arrow. Wow.
A what?
Slayer has... I feel like even though he's like the stand, he's been one of the best players on his team in a little bit of an uncharacteristic mistake.
Yeah. You see this build, by the way, on DM going for the Crimson.
And it's
That's
gonna
a
be online.
tanky ogre, boy, let me tell you.
And it's gonna be online at the same time as PL.
Yeah.
So
Uh-oh. They thought it was a free kill on the Poshka. Is it? It looks like it still might be. They might even be able to turn it around on Slayer here. They're going to look for him. He does have 1 leap left.
OD's on his way, though.
Yeah.
Slayer might just bait him in a little bit.
Radiant's
He
middle
tried.
tower is
Hit the
under
arrow.
attack.
Is he going to 4-step forward? That'd be a little too aggressive, so he won't. They'll just back out.
Good choice.
There is an Ogre coming. He has a Vanguard. I'm big. He's like, well, come here, OD. There you
He's
go.
got the same items as Centaur, just plus a minus, it feels like.
And you see that net worth.
Sad
chart.
guy. He's got a
here
blink
we
almost
go.
done.
Okay, this is... He's dead. He should be dead here. There's no way anyone's saving him. That's a nice kill.
Oh yeah, gets the multicast on the fire blast.
Let's get it. It's 300
Fusel
gold.
blade does a lot of damage.
Yep.
diff you up, alright.
What's his int at? Not bad. He's got 60 int on the PL.
Yeah.
Thanks to defusal.
That's right.
Well,
Mantle will be another little boost up.
Yeah.
and there's going to be Maposhka. He's just getting some wards down, getting some vision.
Dire's top tower is
This
under
PL needs a
attack.
lot more to face this OD though.
He needs like Manta plus
BKB?
a damage item plus a BKB. Yeah, he needs a lot. He does need a lot. It's tough.
Yeah.
But we have seen, it feels like even though both those games were like one-sided, they did give the other like carry chance to farm.
Yeah.
Like the carries have been getting farm. And there's finally the Blink Dagger. This is what they need. They can make a lot more moves with this on the Tiny now.
What's the stat item that you can get to build up your intelligence on a Phantom Lancer? I'm thinking about his full kit. It's like just Scottish.
yeah.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Heart
mean,
will
he'll
still
have
be
a
really good
Manta.
because it will, like, obviously make you tanky enough that you won't get one shot or anything.
Yeah.
But you're still a hero that operates off of your mana pool.
Yeah, you can only do so much. You just have to go to the BKB and outplay.
Dude, Pink just pinged on top of him.
2 Dodger on the Radiant side. Tiny and Centaur.
Like this, I think they knew they were there because they definitely pinged out that smoke.
Yeah, they know they want to pressure the tier 1 mid.
And that's an Aghanim. The one guy we really haven't talked about is this Gyro, who's second in net worth now. He just picked up his full Aghanims. He's just free farming now at this point. And we don't even see him. He's just having a good old time. He didn't even get the stacks. The OD took a stack.
Yeah, and now he's joining in though, because as you said, they kind of felt like they were being threatened right now. And
Dead.
Yep, goodbye.
Slow and steady, they take the top area. They punish this guy. They see him with a vision from the Miran arrow, and they glimpse him back.
We should build up Maelstrom on Gyrocopter, Aghanim Scepter on Mirana. Like, they have a lot of good
Take
ways
this
to
time.
scale their
Plays the
heroes into
steal.
more and more AoE damage.
Is OD going for BKB or he changed his mind?
BK.
yeah, he's going Pike.
He did get the hurt.
Yeah, he got the pike, yes.
Whoa, and they're going to try to move forward, but another 4-step out of there. Now he's just panning in. He throws up the ulti. There's going to be the first kill. No, Tiny does fail to make it out, but they still get the kill there. Now on the Centaur, he's trying to run.
Stuck.
They can't get him. The GL is just going to get bursted down. And now, yep, the Abba's going to try to run away, but I don't think it's going to end up. The Rubik's like, I'll save you, but you might just all die. Nice
Glimpse is
job by the
coming.
Tiny. Arrow misses. There's the glimpse, and it's a triple for the
And the arrow.
Ogre.
And the other side.
Rampage, they don't.
Bigum's like, come on, bro. I take the glimpse. You can't get hit by the arrow.
They're
like
just gonna
that.
take the base now, right? Is this a
Yeah.
rack? No, it's a tier 3 though, right? No
It's a tier
racks.
3 at
Tier
best.
3.
Yeah,
Pure
20
out,
seconds,
guys.
no PL.
Structures are fortified.
Well, you do have the.
I like this call. They have glimpse, or a glyph rather. Just let's go back.
Can't really do
Peace
Roche
out.
now either, but the problem is neither of these teams can do Roche that quickly.
Yep. Whoa, what Mirana has? He has 2 bracers?
Hell
Right?
yeah.
First time I see this.
Put that tank on.
I like the force. I wouldn't mind any Yules either. I think for the Miranda too. I think just try and help everyone versus the PL. Like I like the idea of the scaling, but I kind of feel like she just needs to ensure that the Gyro and the OD stay alive and let them do their thing.
I think I might have liked Silver Crest a little bit more for the Ogre than
Then
but-
Crimson, yeah, he's getting it now anyway though. But yeah, then they could have Roche like earlier if they wanted to.
it's great, like, defensively on an OD. Because then you're also buffing
Works
his
both
attack
ways.
speed, but still
You're right.
protecting him against Phantom Lancer.
That's a 13k lead. Look at the. Oh, they're
Again,
going
the same.
over. They can't get him. He's got a 4-step. They're going to get tossed up. The Centaur does bring him. Here comes the PL. There's the Crimson Guard. He's taking a decent amount of damage. Nixon's going to try to run away. There's a shrine. They pop it. This is not where you want to be if you're 178 now.
No,
They're going to
turn
turn
around.
it. That is going to be Slayer. Does go down first. It feels like it's going okay for the Rain right now. Tossing it in.
did it.
They get the OD. This shrine didn't mean anything. They even get the PL out of there. Nice job by the Abba. Oh my
All DM
God.
found him at
They
the end, and now they're just
go
beating
in.
him all down underneath the static storm. They're going to be able to finish this off. Gyro lives through it all.
He's dead.
Except for
Wait,
the
he's dead.
The Centaur took it. He wasn't going to make it out, I don't think, but the Centaur takes the kill.
Damn.
Gives them the
And they
tip.
pip him. His team pips him. Yeah, like, come on, dog.
You died to the little
hilarious.
Centaur.
That's
Come on.
I like the 2 people who survived here, the Disruptor and the Ogre. They just ignored the Ogre, dude. He was just bashing him the entire time. And he's going to have the damage talent at 15. Like, that's a pretty nice talent.
As you mentioned, the Solar is coming right now.
Get the health.
700 gold.
No, you get the damage.
Get the health.
Damage.
He's getting the health. Look at these items.
I mean, if he wants to, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm,
It's
I'm
his
not his
loss,
dad. I'm
you
not
know?
his dad. Yeah. He does what he wants. They're still up 14. So they gained a K from that. They did lose their core here, both their core heroes, but so did
They
178.
both lost their careers?
No, their core heroes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know,
I
I'm
was
slurring
like,
some
what?
words here, my friend.
It's a little late into the night. Time to drink a little bit more
Yeah, I'm
Monster.
feeling
both
it.
of us.
True.
Monster, it'll do anything for you. It'll help Grant with his slurring. It'll help me
Yep.
with my hearing.
Yep.
And maybe it'll help J178 get out of this 13,000K.
13,000K. That's a lot.
Shit, that's another monster right there.
This guy's losing it. And look at it, all going downhill right now. HR, they're having a pretty good time still.
Ooh, that's a...
It's a hefty graph.
All right.
Oh, Maposhke's in the perfect spot. They might find
Instant.
him, but, you know, he tanks the gank, and I think that's all he was meant to do.
That's perfect for them.
And he actually made sure he didn't give away
get
glimpse.
glimpse. Yeah.
Very important.
True.
And okay. I do like this, though. Looks like they might want to go for middle tier 1 and top tier 2. And honestly, it doesn't look like HellRaisers is set up to do it. You see Gray cutting the creeps middle to try to stop it.
I think you fight.
Radiant's bottom
If this Rocket has a buyback, she can also buyback.
Here we go. They just go in immediately. There's going to be an ulti pop by the Centaur. Maybe needed to wait for a lockdown there from someone else.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
It's a Sorin.
Dire's top tower is
They have a
under
shrine.
attack.
Keep going, keep going.
He
They
pulled
are.
the creeps to protect himself from an arrow.
Yeah.
Who did they find? They actually do find the peel. That's a way better find. He is not.
Roshan kill.
No, he doesn't let
Yeah,
him get
I
it.
love it. Just drop it.
Just drop the hammer, man.
Oh, nice job. Makes it out barely. Okay, another kill on that peel, and it looks like they are going for Roshan. Oh, the solar, or do they?
Yeah,
now?
they got it.
Okay, I saw they had the medallion. He is the full solar.
Classic play. If you get the kill inside the Roshan, you go immediately Roshan.
Yep, doesn't matter if it's a good idea or not. You just go. Yeah. In this case, it is a good idea.
Arrow's gonna fly. Won't hit him.
Some sentry wars here. And the 80s.
That's where you
Abba
keep
got the
that
sentry, but not the obs.
He got both.
I think he had one.
More intelligence, more and more, more.
Yes.
Oh god, someone else
Take the
touch
kill.
him.
Someone take the. Okay.
Now,
Someone just take it for no reason. Just please.
make it be online.
At least he doesn't
Last.
have ult. They got that going for him.
That's true. Is under attack.
All right. I think. Yeah, I was going to say he bought an ogre.
BKB though.
Yeah, he is a full. Do you think you just is this where you go high ground now? You have the BKB on OD flying out. What's the gyro got?
They should wait for Sandleys.
He's got his BKB as well, I assume.
Yeah,
If he doesn't have it in quick buy.
I kind of agree with Trent there.
It's like, don't
for
rush.
Sandleys to
Just wait for
close.
Sandleys and
Radiant's
then
top
end.
tower has fallen.
Or at least end a lane.
Just just control the lanes a little bit. Make sure mid and top are pushed in.
Control the triangle.
Control the triangle.
look at his
Protect the high
intelligence.
ground war.
Follow your
you
flow
know.
chart.
This OD can he hits right now. He can just auto hit the towers. They will die.
Can't do anything. So he has
God,
225
so
for that, yeah, with the bloodlust. And there we go. BKB's on both cores now on the Dire side. This
He's got
ogre.
over 200 int.
Dire's bottom tower is under
And they will
attack.
get 4 of the bounty runes. And uh-oh, this PL, whoa.
Yeah, he's not farming 6 minutes right now. He has the same net worth.
Radiant's
Just
top
signed
tower
issue.
is under attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been trying to get that one ultimate orb for
a while.
The last like 8 minutes.
Woo. This ogre.
He is just a beef boy.
All right, now he's
HellRaisers,
gonna-
man, they turned it on.
Wait,
in this
yeah,
one.
leave it on this ogre. He's got the Midas. Get
All
ready.
right, all right.
All right.
4. Oh no,
Oh,
no
wait,
4x.
don't
Only
use
level
it yet.
16.
Wait.
All right. He's like, wait, gyro just goes in flat cannon. What?
Please.
Okay,
And
a 2. You know, better than nothing.
Respectable.
Yep,
Nothing.
Yeah. Do you ever?
Oh no! And he just used his jump. They need to lock him
got the
down.
real
though.
one?
He's got the ultimate, guys.
Oh, he does have the ultimate orb. They don't. No, they got
They got the real one.
1
He's
second.
got-
1 second for the second spell.
I believe you definitely now go down middle.
No buyback.
Yeah.
He just bows his manta right
You
now.
have your ulti.
Yeah.
Try, but I just don't think you can defend this right now. The Crimson Guard on the tower.
They put their hopes and dreams on a Phantom Lancer and a Tiny versus OD.
Couldn't be a better timing. One catapult is sitting also.
Nice ass on the catapult.
Okay.
Ogre, get in there. Yeah, you know your job.
Hey there. He is doing it.
Arrow hits. Abundance there.
He does get the Astral Stolen. I don't know if it means too much now. That's more of like a laning phase. I'm going to get you set up now. It's like, uh-oh. It is a save. He's going to go for the toss back. He doesn't toss it very far, but he's just going to die.
Where was the follow-up from our Centaur? Here it is now, but Pikachu's already dead.
late.
They're going to stampede over some heroes, but they don't have any damage.
Palantimos.
Here he comes, and there's going to be BKB instantly pops. See you later, Center. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's going to be an ultra kill. Give him the rampage, will they? He needs it. Right click, right click, right click. There it is. He did it.
That Abba had ult.
Played.
He got burst
He got burst through the ult. He killed him through the
feels-
entire ultimate. He
Yeah.
didn't. That was so much damage. It didn't even pop.